guys, and in this video we are going to just deal with the concyclic problem. So here they have given, show that the following 4 points in each of the following are concyclic. Find equation for the circle which they lie. So they are asking this, they said that show that the following 4 points in each of the following are concyclic. So they are asking that these 4 points, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? They have given 4 points, 1, 2, 3, 4. So these 4 points are concyclic. They are asking to find out these 4 points are concyclic and find equation for the circle. Now as it is when we did in the previous questions too, find the equation for the circle. So we should find out the equation for the circle, right? So first of all they are asking to find out the concyclic and find the equation for the circle. We know how to find the equation for the circle. Just take one point and find out the equation from it, and equation 2 minus equation 3, equation 2 minus equation 4, and then you will be getting whole new equation. Okay, substitute g value, f value and c value in that. So this all we know. What is the equation of circle? We know this one, to find out the equation of circle. But they are asking to find out these points 1, 2, 3, 4. These points are in concyclic way. Okay, they are asking to find out these are concyclic. So now what you do is to show that these points are concyclic. Okay, what you do, these points are concyclic is same process, guys. Same process as it is here. You have the first point, second point, and third point. Now find out the equation for first point. Alright, substitute. What is the general equation of the circle? As you know, x square plus 2gx. So what you do is just substitute 1, 1 in this equation. Substitute minus 6, 0 in this equation. Like let 6 be x, let 0 be y. Okay, substitute those values in this equation. Find out the whole new equation. Find out the whole new equation through these given points. Okay, first one is substitute 1, 1 in equation 1. Okay, so this is given 1, 1 in equation 1. So I'm going to substitute here. This becomes 1 square plus 1 square. Alright, same process, guys. Same process until you know, until you get to know the new equations. Okay, you should find out the equations from these points. Until you find out the equations from these points, the process is same. First of all, either you pause the video, find out these 3 points equations, or else just skip the video till I get these 3 equations. Okay, don't waste the time, or else watch it in a 1.5x speed for a better understanding. So fast understanding. Okay, let it be coming back to this. Here you are having this equation. So simplify this. 2g plus 2f plus c equal to minus 2. So this is the plus 2, 1 plus 1, 2. So take this 2 to the other side, this becomes minus 2. Clear? So this is the first equation. Okay, equation number 1. And let this be the second equation, or equation number 2. Clear? Now coming back to the other side. So we are done with this first point, and now we should solve with the second point. Okay, substitute. The second point is minus 6, 0. So if you in equation 1, okay, now substitute with minus 6, 0. So this becomes minus 6 square plus 0 square, right? X, this is x and this is y. X square plus y square plus 2g x plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. Clear? 36 plus 0 minus 12g. Right? Are you getting it? Minus 6 into 2, 12. So minus 12g plus 0, 2f into 0, 0 plus c equal to 0. So which is again nothing but minus 12g plus c equal to minus 36. Clear? Clear? So let this be the third equation, or equation number 3. And now we are clear till here. Now again substitute this value, like the third one, minus 2 minus 2 plus 2. Minus 2 plus 2. So let's say you substitute minus 2 plus 2 in this given equation, then this becomes minus 2 square plus 2 whole square plus 2gx means minus 2, 2fy means 2 plus c equal to 0. This becomes 4, right? Minus 2 into minus 2 plus 4. Again 2 square, again 4, minus 4g, okay, plus 4g plus c equal to 0. So this is nothing but minus 4g, 4f plus 4f plus c equal to 4 plus 4 how much? It's 8. So let me write down minus 8 over here so that this will be the fourth equation. This is the fourth equation. So we got second equation, third equation, fourth equation. Guys, then why am I not finding an equation from the fourth one, this point? Because here the process goes, mostly in concyclic, the process goes like this. First of all, you should find out the equation for first point, second point and third point. And coming back to the fourth point, here the process happens, okay, first, second, third. And coming back to the fourth point, what happens here is, coming back to this fourth point, now you should find out the equation of the circle, okay. We will be finding out the equation of circle by using 1, 2, 3, 3 points. Okay, like by using 3 equations, by using 1, 2, 3 equations, we will be finding out the equation of circle. And then after finding out equation of circle, finding equation of circle is nothing but to find out G, F and C values, right? So we will be finding G, F and C values, substitute those G value, F value and C value in this general equation of this equation of circle, which is the first equation. And then what you do is, you go with this point, the fourth point, minus 2 comma minus 8. You substitute those this point, minus 2 comma minus 8 in the final equation of circle, and then our result should be 0. Our result should be 0 if you substitute the third point, let's say D point, okay. If you substitute this D point in the last final equation of the circle, then our answer should be, the result should be 0. So then you can prove that these lines, these points are concyclic. Clear? Are you getting it? So before going to this, we should find out, we got second equation, third equation and fourth equation. Now we should find out, what should we find out? We should find out equation of circle, general equation of circle. So to find out the general equation of circle, we should solve equation 2 and 3 and 4 like that, okay. So that the process goes like this. So first of all, let me write down over here. We will be solving it and we will be finding out G value, F value and C value. So first of all, you go with second equation, right? So let us solve second and third equation, equation number 2 and equation number 3. Clear? Solve equation number 2 and equation number 3. This becomes minus 12g. Equation 3, right? This is the equation number 2. And equation number 3 is minus 12g plus c. So here I'm not having any value. So let me write down 0 over here. Plus c. Okay, 0f. Which is equals to minus 36. Okay, so here I'm not having any value. So I might get confused like this. So that's odd. I just added a number, like I just added a variable over here, like 0, a number over here, okay. Now what to do is, as I said, the sign changes, you'll be having a different signs. Here you are having minus, so it changes to plus, plus changes to minus, plus changes to minus, plus, okay. Now it's 12 plus 2, how much? 14, 14g, alright, and it's minus, right? What the heck, guys? Okay, it's plus 2f, okay, and now this goes off, plus c minus c cancel, and what else here? Minus 36 minus 2, so plus 36 minus 2, 36 minus is 34, so let me write down over here, this gives us 34, clear? 14 to 34. Can we simplify this? Right, we can simplify this, right? I think it's, no, there's nothing, but okay, or to simplify, let's simplify this out. So this becomes 2, if you take this 2 out, this becomes 7g plus, what if f, normal f is equals to 2 ones are 2, 1 time over here, 7 times, is that 2? Yep, 17. Clear? So this is the equation number, how much? This is 4, and this will be the fifth equation, okay. This is the equation number 5, so let's erase this out. So this is our whole new, this is our fifth equation, where I solved equation number 2 and equation number 3 and I got this fifth equation. Clear, guys? Why am I doing like this? You will be getting to know, because I am doing this because I need to know. I want G, F and C value. Same, guys, that is the last outcome is like I need G, F and C value. So let me just solve, okay. So here we are done with this. We got fifth equation. Now same as this, we will be doing the third equation. This is the third equation and this is the fourth equation. So we will be doing Let's solve third and fourth equation. Sorry. Okay, so this is the fourth equation. Let me write down over here. 4g plus 4f plus c equals to minus 8. Solve equation number 3 and equation number 4. Clear? This is the third. So let us write down because I want to add f variable. 12g plus, here you are having no variable, right? So here there's nothing. So let me write down. Let me just add 0f plus c equal to minus 36. Okay. So this is our third equation. Clear? Now just third and fourth equation. So guys, just make a look over here. What we did till now, we found this. We got the value of 1, 1. Like we found equations from 3 points, and then we tried to solve equation 2 and equation 3, equation 3 and equation 4 to just find out g and f values out of these equations. Okay. After finding g and f values and c value too. Okay. After finding g, f and c value, this is important, guys. We will be substituting the g and f in the c value. So okay, after finding g, f and c value, we will be substituting this in this equation 1, and then you will be, then again after finding, so after, well, let me just do this and you will be getting it. Okay, so minus plus, plus minus, minus plus. Clear? The sign conversions happens, and now you go with the solving method. Let's solve this out. 12 minus 4, how much? 12 minus 4, 8, right? 8g, what is it's 4 plus 4, okay, and plus and minus cancel. What is 36? 36 minus 8, 28, right? 36 minus 8, 28, 28. Now guys, clear? We got this one and we got this. Now we will be simplifying it because here I got 8, 4, 28. So this is very easy to simplify it because you can watch the 4th table again. 2s are, it's plus 4 1s are 4f equals to 7 times. So let this be the 6th equation. Okay. So here we got the 5th equation. This is our 5th equation and that's our 6th equation. Okay. This is our 5th equation. This is our 6th equation. Okay guys. Clear? And now what you do is, okay, so just make a look over here. You can see 7g plus f is equal to 17. 2g plus f is equal to 7, right? So we got a form where I can eliminate f and f to get g value. Are you getting it? So what do I do is, the next step I will be doing is 5 and 6 equation. Please solve 5 and 6 equations, dear passengers. So here you are having the 5th equation is 7g plus f equals to 17, and here you are having the other equation which is 2g plus f is equal to 7. But what we do is, also let it be 17, and what else? This 2g plus f equal to 7. Actually I thought to bring this 17 to the other side so I can do easy calculation, but let it be, this is also kind of good. Okay, so here minus, minus, minus. Okay, minus. Now what else? 7 minus 2, it's 5g, right? 5g, f gets cancelled. 17 minus 7, how much? It's 10, right? Where g equals to 10 by 5, like 10 upon 5. 5 ones are 5. 5 times 2 is 10. G equals to 2, right? Clear? We got g value finally. If let's say you got one value, like one variable value, and that's very easy to find out the other two variables values too. So here we got what? G value, right? We got g value. Badai ho. So we got g value. Now we should find out f value. Okay, how can we find f value? You can substitute f value in this equation or this equation. But guys, I would love to substitute in this equation because I can see the very less values over here, like 2, 1, 7. It's 17. No. Okay. So let's substitute in this equation. So 6th equation. Okay, there's nothing used with these equations too. Let's start this off. Now here I got g value, and now it's 2g. G means what? Substitute g value to find out the f value. Okay, just substitute g value in the equation equation number 6 to find out. Substitute G value in equation number 6. Okay, so this becomes 2 into G value is what? 2, right? 2 into 2 plus F equals to 7. F equals to, what the F equals to? It's 4 plus F equals to 7. Okay, so this becomes what? Take this 4 to the other side because I need plus F value. Okay, positive F value. So take this 4 to the other side. This becomes F equals to 7 minus 4. 7 minus 4, how much? 3. Right? So F is equals to 3. Clear? I got G as 2, F as 3. Very good. We are done with this 3, with this value and this value. And now we should find out this C value. Okay. Now I want to substitute this C value in this second equation. Okay, we'll be substituting in C value in the second equation. Okay. Are you getting it? Guys, if you're confused, just mention in the comments. Okay, like I didn't understand this method, then definitely I will reply in the comments. Okay, so this is the next one. Substitute G and F value. Are you getting it, guys? I did nothing. Here you are having, so this is first equation, second equation, third equation. From these 3 equations, I tried to find out G and F value. Okay, I find out G, F value, and then you will be doing the process. Okay, just like you, from this both equations I got 5th equation, from this both equations I got the 6th equation, from 5th and 6th equation I found the G equation. Okay, and from G equation I just, from this G value I found the F value, and from the F and G value I am going to find out the C value. Okay, math is always like linking to one or the other process. Okay, so let's substitute G and F. Substitute G and F in the second equation to find out the C value. G is 2 plus 2, F means 3, plus C equals to minus 2. This is 2 to 4 plus 6 equals to C, which is equals to minus 2. Is this true? Okay, let me write. C equals to minus 2. 6 plus 4, how much is 10, right? Plus 10. So where 2 minus, okay, so it's 10. So if you go like this, it's minus 10. This is not plus 10. Okay, so guys, let's see. This is 4 plus 6, 10. So 10 plus C equals to minus 2. Take this 10 to the other side, this becomes minus 10. Right? So 6, C is equals to what? Minus 12. Clear? Therefore, we got C is equals to minus 12, G equals to 2, and F equals to 3. This is the value. Stay there. Okay, we got C is equals to minus 12. Clear? So this is the value. Wait. So here you are having C equals to minus 12, G equals to 2, and F equals to 3. Clear? Now we got C value, G value, and F value. Now what is the leftover process, the remaining process? The process is just substitute, guys. Substitute G value, F value, and C value in the given equation. This becomes x square plus y square, right? Plus 2, G means 2 over here, G x plus 2, F means 3, y plus of 12 minus 12, which is equals to 0. Clear? And this is the general equation of the circle. Okay, what is this? This is the general equation of the circle. Finally, we got the general equation of the circle. Clear? We are done. Almost question is completed for us. Most of the question is completed for us. Here you are having the general equation of the circle. This is known as, show that the following 4 points are all in each other following are concyclic. Find the general equation of the circle. So equation of the circle, we got equation of the circle. Now we should find out these 4 points are concyclic. Okay, let's say if I substitute this point like minus 2 comma minus 8 in this given equation, in this given equation of circle, and then I will get 0 as the answer, then this is going to be these 4 points are going to be concyclic. Let's say if I don't get any 0, instead I get any constant like 28, 56 or 89, so then that is not a concyclic. Like these points are not concyclic. You can prove it. Alright, if I get 0 while substituting this, then it is consecutive, those points are consecutive. If I don't get, let's name this as which equation? 7 equation, okay? So if I don't get this as 0, then this is not a consecutive one, okay? Let us try checking this out. Here you have a minus 2 square, like this is x and y. Just substitute as you did in the previous one, this one, that point. Substitute same as it is. So minus 2 whole square plus minus 8 whole square y square plus 2. G means what? G means what? 2, right? 2gx minus 2 plus 2f3 minus 8, 2fy plus of minus 12. Okay, let me rub this out. You might get confused with this. Okay, this is the c value, right? This is the g value. Okay, now equals to 0 plus c. X square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. It's 4. Okay, what is this? Plus 64. 2 2s are 4, minus 4 into 2. How much? Minus 4 into 2. 8. Minus 8. 8 2s is 16. Right? 16 into 3. 8 times 2 is 16. Minus 16 into 3. 3 1s are 3. 5 is 18. 18 1. What the heck, guys? Okay. 3 1 3 plus 1. 3 1 3 plus 1. How much? By part. 16 is 48. So minus 48 minus 2. Okay. So guys, this is 8 into 2 16. 16 3 is a 48. This is true. 16 is the 48. Now if not, I will again do this. Okay, now what you do? 64 plus 8, 68. Okay, minus 8. Minus 8 minus 48. How much? 48. 8. 48. 8. 56. 56. 12. 68. Equal to 0. So therefore we got plus 68 minus 68, which is nothing but 0. So therefore at last we got 0. Plus 68 minus 68, which is 0. So therefore we got a 0. Okay, we got a 0 value over here where c equals to minus 12 in according to this given question. Now here we got plus 68 minus 68, which is nothing but 0. So therefore I can say that these 3 lines, okay, therefore can I say it over here? Therefore the 4 points are consecutive. Okay, you can just write anything, the given 4 points, or else you just write down these 4 points over here. Okay, just put these 4 points over here, like 1 comma 1, minus 6 comma 0. Any points found consecutive. 4 points are consecutive. So this is what you can prove at last. Clear? Hope you got it. Thank you.